I'ma go, get my dough. If I ever go back to slink and blow. At the stove, pushing cane, bills and dro. I'm a hustling ass nigga trying to stack up my dough. Man, I'ma go, get my dough. And if I ever go back to slink and blow. At the stove, pushing cane, bills and dro. I'm a hustling ass nigga trying to stack up my dough.
Been a long time, constant hustling on a long grind. Forever staying on the low key. The feds watching, I'm an OG, so I stay pushing like OT. Started hustling in like 93. Had some good days, had some bad days, but I stayed with it till my time came. I was all in, trying to bubble up. Young nigga trying to double up. Real deep, boy, no trouble, bro. When them things cock, you in trouble, bro. Got my dogs with me, better watch it, bro. These young niggas don't give a fuck about nonsense, no sense known. When them things out, you would get blown. No hesitation, shit's been known. Kill you for a name and then move on. Whatever it takes to make your name blown. Real street shit till you're back home. Then you go hard till them packs gone. Nationwide on the move home.
And I'ma go, get my dough. If I ever go back to slink and blow. At the stove, pushing cane, bills and dro. I'm a hustling ass nigga trying to stack up my dough. Man, I'ma go, get my dough. And if I ever go back to slink and blow. At the stove, pushing cane, bills and dro. I'm a hustling ass nigga trying to stack up my dough.
I tell them calm down, cause this ain't what they want. One phone call and I can get them down. Jesus about my section and they still up the ground. Ain't nobody in the snitching, so don't be alone. And if I ever go broke, it's back to hustling. All about my chips, I guess I'm ruffling. Couple fellas disrespect me, then I'm plucking them. I'm with whatever, yeah, we never, I don't fold the bin. Get up on my level, I just move too clever. They say I'm just a rebel, used to dance with devil. I would never settle, cause I know I'm special. Yeah, just watch how I'm
I'ma
selling.
go, get my dough. If I ever go back to slink and blow. At the stove, pushing cane, bills and dro. I'm a hustling ass nigga trying to stack up my dough. Man, I'ma go, get my dough. And if I ever go back to slink and blow. At the stove, pushing cane, bills and dro. I'm a hustling ass nigga trying to stack up my dough.
What's What's happening? Appreciate my homie, my homie Tony Bands in this motherfucker. What's happening? Appreciate everybody that's in here. All my people up in the trees watching. I only see one of y'all. It was like 3 of y'all at first. I guess y'all ain't really fucking with the Go song. Salute to the dog that's on that motherfucker song. My dude, Vital, or I forgot what the fuck his name is. I think it's Bynum or some shit like that. Bynum, however you say his name. We don't talk no more, so I don't really know the nigga name no more. Appreciate the dude doing the fucking song and shit. There was one time I sent him some videos and shit for YouTube when I was first starting my channel, and he went the fuck off. You know what I mean? He went off on me. He went crazy. Like, yeah, bro, stop sending me dumb shit. I'm like, nah, this ain't nothing dumb, dog. I'm a motherfucking content creator. You know what I mean? I'm a rapper / content creator. You know what I mean? A business owner. You feel me? So it's a whole lot of indies going on around here. You know what I mean? But yeah, today's Sunday, y'all. I'm over this motherfucker just vibing. Just got off that motherfucking off that game. Oh, wait a minute, give me a second. What's happening? This your boy DJ Q513 back in the motherfucking building. I am your host. We missing my co-host tonight. She might be still ill. Hopefully she be back tomorrow. You know what I mean? Or the day after. But y'all know how we do this. We do this every evening. Every evening we do this show. This is the growth sector. If you don't understand what growth means, you need to look this shit up. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. But today's Sunday, man, Sunday evening, and tomorrow the work day, uh, as well as the rest of the week is the work week. You know what I mean? So time to get to it. You know, it's a lot of things going on, a lot of things going on in this world, and we were speaking on some shit last night. Appreciate old boy for coming up, and we were speaking on some shit. We had the people in the comments speaking. Thank you to Shell Q's. Thank you to I think that was the only person speaking. Tina. I mean Twin. I keep calling her Tina. Why I want to call her Tina? Thank you to Twin. Appreciate you for coming up and y'all coming up and saying things. You know what I mean in the comments on the panel. You know what I mean. We was basically talking about school systems and sickness and health. You know, foods to eat. We was talking about a little bit of everything. You know. That's what growth is, you know what I mean? If we ain't growing together, it's kind of hard to pay attention out here. You can't build a unity around each other, you know what I mean? A fort around each other. It's kind of hard to do anything. So what the fuck is that? Alibaba. I don't even have that shit on my phone. Why is that shit even hit me up? But yeah, it's all about unity, man. We can't wake each other up. Then who's gonna do it? You know, because it's a lot of fucked up shit going on out here. You know, like we was talking about the school shooting, and what can we do? You know, back in the day, I was thinking about this earlier. Like back in the day, how the Panthers did school. You know, they created their own school in the community. You know, black schools teaching teaching colored kids. You know, I ain't just saying pick out and choose who you want to teach. You know, because it's not that type of world no more. You know, I mean, I got Caucasian family, I got Caucasian friends, I got biracial kids, so it's not that type of world anymore. You know, but at the end of the day, we do got to look at some things like um, sending our children to these places to go to school and they losing their lives and kids coming to school with guns and shooting shit up. Like I ain't talking about little guns, I'm talking about big guns. You know what I mean? It's like it's sad, but I'm starting to think that's probably what we're gonna have to move back to: homeschooling kids, and doing type stuff like that. Like just a lot of shit, you know, just a lot. But in all reality, it's time for our people to wake up. You know, smell the coffee. There's a lot of things going on in this world. You know what I mean? So it's time to wake up and get back to what we used to be on. You know, get back to what we used to do. Get back how we used to feel. Get back how the struggle used to be. You know what I mean? It was a good grind, a long grind. You know, a good grind, a long grind. But it's time to get back to that. You know, uh, feeding these children. You know, having breakfast in the morning and type stuff like that. You know what I mean? It's time to get back to that. You know, because if the schools ain't gonna put no fucking detectors in there, like you know what I'm saying, like metal detectors or no type of security, we gonna have to stand up and do something. You know, I've been thinking about this shit all day. It's like it ain't just other color races that's getting killed in school. It's all type of students. Like you seen a black kid got killed. I hate saying black. A colored kid got killed. Uh, a few Caucasian kids got killed. You know what I mean? So it's like parents and shit got killed, teachers and shit. You know what I mean? So it's for us to wake up and see what's going on. You know, and we do really got to look into seeing what happened. Did the father give his child the gun and go into school and shoot that motherfucker up because he got into something? You know, it's a lot of things we got to look into. It's a whole lot of things. A lot of things. They're not gonna tell us everything. They just gonna give us they just gonna give us what they feel. Damn, I don't like that. They just gonna give us what they feel was right. You know what I mean? That's cool. I can go with that. They just gonna give us what they feel is right, you know. But it's time to wake up. It's time to smell the coffee. It's time to get off the fucking shitter. You know what I'm saying? Because it's a lot of fuckery going on out here. A lot of it. And ain't too much we can do. Because the laws don't want us to do too much, you know. The laws don't want us to do nothing. You know. But it's up to us. It's up to us to it's up to us. Let's update that. I like that right there. It's up to us to break this shit down, you know. So I ain't gonna be on here that long, you know. I'm sitting over here watching my little guy from out of the Bay Area, my little guy Lil Russell. I like his ability. I like his mind. I like how he do things. He do a lot of music shit, and he bring a lot of people to do shows where he's from. You know what I mean? Y'all might want to check him out. He got a nice little. I like his little songs and shit. It's nice little songs. And I've been thinking about my album and shit. You know, I've been waiting on my little cousin to send me these tracks, and shit, it's been 3-4 months since I've been waiting on these motherfuckers. So I think I'm just gonna go ahead and go with what I got, put this shit out, and just say fuck it. I'm done with rapping and shit like that. Give it up. It's over for it. I mean, it's cool and all, but it's a lot of headaches, man, to get somebody to see things the way you see it and follow your vision. It's hard to do a lot of things, man, and if the people are already on their own time, and you know you can't just make somebody stop what they doing and try to feel what you doing to see what you doing. And another thing I want to speak on, it's like, okay, I understand Rich Homie Quan passed. Rich Homie Quan DJ used to be a DJ from Cincinnati. Well, he's from Cincinnati, but he moved to Atlanta. And he went down there, he threw a show for Rich Homie Quan. You know, he lived with Rich Homie Quan for like 5 years. And no disrespect, anybody is cool to do whatever they do. Shout out to DJ Fresh. But it's like, it's crazy because I'm looking at it like, damn, why they don't do that for the motherfucking fallen soldiers in the city? You know what I mean? Like, from the city. Like, y'all literally put on a show. I understand a lot of people ain't got that type of name or that type of following, but still we got to do shit for our people. You know what I'm saying? We got to do shit for our people. We got to put on for our people. And I love the way they did this man's funeral. It was beautiful. He was in a white casket that said, "You are now rocking with K. Riley." And then it said aristocrat. It said all that shit. I love that. Beautiful casket, red and white. You know what I'm saying? Beautiful casket, all white casket with writing with red and white writing on that motherfucker. It was a nice casket. I'm just trying to think about what I seen and shit. It's fucking me up, but it's a nice casket. But yeah, we got to start doing shit for our people, our artists in our city. I understand outside artists might have a bigger name, but only reason that's possible is because we don't stick behind each other. We don't stand behind each other. Just the same as anything else. We don't stand behind each other. Our people don't stand behind each other. You know what I'm saying? It's like, and I ain't talking about just black. I ain't talking about just color. I'm talking about our people. I'm talking about all people. We don't stick behind each other. We want to motherfucker be making moves and motherfuckers will move on and try to create their own lane. And that's no problem with that. There's no problem with that at all. But that's the reason why Cincinnati ain't on right now. Nobody knows anybody from Cincinnati. A lot of people ain't never heard probably man artists I ever played up here without me playing it. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people ain't never heard my music without me playing it. You know what I mean? But to get known, it takes a village to blow something up. You know what I mean? It takes, just like it takes a village to raise a child, it takes a village to get an artist known. It's not going to start, it's not going to happen just by one person. You know what I'm saying? And I don't give a fuck about none of them deals. What up, Shell Q? Salute. Appreciate you. Respect. But yeah, I'm not talking about just because we got top artists out of Cincinnati, such as Bootsy Collins, Ronald Isley, the Isley brothers, fucking Ohio players, they from Dayton. We got Zapp and Roger, they from Hamilton, Ohio. But you know what I'm saying? It's Bone Thugs from Cleveland. I mean, Ohio got some talent. You got a whole lot of talent around Cleveland, but I mean around Ohio. But it's just like Cincinnati. We just feel it's like, I look at it as like on the rap side, the hip hop side, we left out. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like a lot of motherfuckers don't want to sit together. Motherfuckers don't want to. It's this thing where motherfuckers, I'm better than you, I'm hotter than you. That shit don't mean nothing. That shit don't mean nothing at all. No matter how better or how hotter or how good, it don't mean nothing. What means something is getting your name out there and showing the motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Rest in peace to Scandal. Rest in peace to K. Riley. Rest in peace to all the fallen motherfucking artists from out the city that passed away. Scandal was doing something. I like what Scandal was doing with the blood. Even though we had our differences and shit before he passed. Only person I heard was Bone Thugs. Yeah, see, they up north. It takes a village, right? But they up north, so they up north Ohio. You know what I mean? So, but it's like we South Ohio, and I'm not even there no more. But I still look at myself as a Cincinnati artist as being here in Arizona. I still look at myself as a Cincinnati artist, because that's where I come from. That's where I originated from. You know what I mean? On my music side. So I'm saying, so I look at it like there's a lot of talent in Ohio. There's a lot of talent in Cincinnati. But it's hard for anybody to get heard because there's so many Indians and not enough chiefs. You know what I'm saying? It's like so many people that wanna be in position and knocking each other down. You know, it's like that crab in the bucket situation. Like, you know, that's what we used to always call ourselves. Back in the day, we used to call ourselves Cincinnati, the home of crabs in the bucket. Once one make it out, a motherfucker trying to grab, or once one try to make it, motherfuckers grabbing them, trying to pull them back down. You know what I'm saying? And it's tough because I can say this now because out of living out of fucking Ohio for 14 years and then living a lot of different places, going different places and staying, moving around and going different places, and out of Cincinnati for 14 years. But at the end of the day, I look at it like, damn, I see it. It's a lot of great talent, but don't nobody want that shit to prosper and go nowhere. You know what I mean? Motherfuckers afraid to see somebody else on top. You know what I mean? Motherfucker could be hot as shit. You know what I mean? Motherfuckers could be hot as fuck, but won't let nobody else. They don't want to see a person outshine them. That's what it is. And that's anywhere though, for real. It's even happening here where I live. It's like I done met motherfuckers and vibe with them and did shows with them. It only take, I don't know what happened. I don't know what be happening with the bond. I don't know what be happening with the friendship. It just be looking like once you start moving and doing what you do, motherfuckers afraid. Like, oh nah, he trying to take what I built. He trying to block my shine or something like that. No, I'm that type of motherfucker. I want to eat together. Because if we could eat together, then we could see the top together. You know what I'm saying? I hate when motherfuckers be like, there's only one person, only one person can make it to the top. No, all of us should be able to make it to the top. Yeah, you funny. I thought the Bengals were talented, but them motherfuckers cost 'em. Hey, Jermaine, you funny, bro. Where you been at, fool? But yeah, yeah. But it's just had an attitude since 4 p.m. Hey, I don't know why you bet on them. You tripping. You bet on the wrong team, player. But yeah, I mean, I look at that like because I'm not a Bengals fan. If you see me with a Bengals head or a Bengals something on, I just rock it for the city that you know what I mean, that I'm from, that I love. But I'm a actually Reds, Bearcats, Ohio State fan. I even rock Xavier sometime, and I'm not even a big Xavier fan. Xavier is out of Ohio too. It's out of Cincinnati. But it's on the other side. You know what I mean? But a lot of people don't know that. A lot of people thought Xavier was probably in New York or something. You know what I mean? But no, Xavier is actually in Ohio. It's on Dana Avenue or Dana, whatever, Dana Road, whatever you call it. Um, but yeah, I'm a Bearcats fan. That's my top team in college. You know what I'm saying? Well, my top is Ohio State. Then I'm a Bearcats fan. But other than that, yeah. Oh, you like Joe Burrow? Okay, then that's cool. I mean, it's gonna take them a minute. They ain't gonna never get no championship, bro. They've been searching for that shit since the '80s. You know what I mean? But they can with all the AFC champions and shit like that, or the but they'll never be they'll never get a Super Bowl. Yeah, you say I'm a Cowboys fan. Shit, I don't know why you bet on the Bengals then. Shit, you should have just left that alone. But yeah, but it's it's a hard game when you're in this music field, and a lot of people a lot of people think it's money. It's money in it, but you got to do a lot to get to the money. You know what I'm saying? And they want you to do a whole lot to get to the money. They want you to sell your soul to get to the money. You know what I mean? So when you think of or if any artists on this motherfucker that think I'm lying, man, motherfuckers ain't really making no money off of album sales no more. Motherfuckers ain't really making no money off singles for real. You know, that shit is like pennies off a dollar. You know what I'm saying? YouTube views is only a nickel or no 2 cent. YouTube on music sales is 2 cent. The most money you make on streaming is off of like Spotify or somewhere like that. But other than that, all these other places, my like music is not how it used to be 30, 40 years ago. And I could say 30, 40 years ago because in the 90s, there was a good amount of people making good money. You know what I'm saying? And shit in the 80s, it was robbery. So yeah, you say it's all streaming. Yeah. Ain't no money in streaming. The market is saturated. The market probably saturated. I don't know. But I mean, at the end of the day, the market, because you got to look at it, they break streams down, man. A million streams is not $1 million. You know what I'm saying? If a motherfucker ever tell you how you got a million streams and don't got $1 million, for one, I'm gonna tell you, if you see a motherfucker with 1 million streams and they ain't got no name, sometimes that motherfucker could be just faking streams. You know what I'm saying? Like sometimes, I'm not gonna say all the time, but you still got to look at the likes. You got to look at the shares. You got to look at the comments. You can't have 1 million streams and no comments. See what I'm saying? Like nobody speaking on the music. Come on, man. 1 million streams, no likes. Come on, man. It don't make sense. But that's not my part to tell people how to run their shit and do their shit. You know what I mean? Like I had this talk with my cousin, the one that I'm waiting on these songs from. Like, you know, he was talking about this girl, and I'm like, yo, she sucked. You know what I'm saying? I don't sugarcoat nothing. I mean, I listen to certain artists. I like certain artists. You know what I mean? If I get the vibe and I'm ticking, you know what I'm saying? okay, she sound all right, or he sound all right. So it's a nickel. It's a nickel on you get a nickel on, I think it's either a nickel on Spotify or something like that. Let me show. I'm about to pull it up. But yeah, so I like a lot of artists, but some of them might just be like, yeah, you can hang it up. Motherfuckers start sounding like Duke and Polar and shit. All right, so Spotify streams to money is so Spotify streams is only 4 cents. Oh boy, what's happening? Most definitely money isn't the same. Labels don't have development deals anymore. You have to come already with your own following. That's what they tell you. They tell you that off top. They're not about to sign nobody that don't have a following. And or they'll create a following for you. You know what I'm saying? That's what they'll do. They'll give you their following. So Spotify royalties calculator streams to money. As for how much Spotify pays per stream, to pay roughly 0.04 or 0.4 cent per 10. So that's, you got to get 10 streams on Spotify to get 4 cents. So 1,000 streams will be be $4. 100,000 streams will be $400. You know what I'm saying? So roughly nothing's there. Like you like I'm gonna tell y'all, with me, I don't really care about the streams. I don't really care about, I do music, so I just care about releasing it and having people listen to it. You know what I mean? Like, not just, it was always my thing, like, not just to let the homies ride around and listen to the music. No, I want the world to hear it. But at the end of the day, that's basically it. You make most of your money on tours and pop-ups. You make your money on tours and pop-ups. Like, so if you go somewhere and you got a show, yeah, the money, yeah, like, see what old boys say. Yeah, but at the end of the day, it's like, when I was releasing my music, I really didn't care about the streams. Like, motherfuckers used to be like, yeah, bro, your shit ain't doing nothing. I'm like, yeah, yours ain't either. You know what I'm saying? Like, you in the same boat. Like, what the fuck are you talking about? I'm not worried about that. Like, you know what I mean? That's what I'm not worried about. But like I said, I still get paid. I still get paid for all my music, but it's not how some of these other artists is getting paid. You know, some artists get paid weekly or bi-weekly. I only get paid every quarter. You know what I mean? Like for first quarter, second quarter, third quarter, fourth quarter. Because I don't really be promoting myself like that. And like, I do music, and I love the people that be listening to my shit over in UK and China and shit like that. And I get comments and shit. Hey, loving your music. You know what I'm saying? I be loving that. That's great. I love seeing shit like that. That means I'm touching somebody from over that I don't know, that I ain't never met. You know what I'm saying? That's beautiful to me. But let's get into YouTube. YouTube streams the money. So, as of August 30th, 2024, your estimated monthly earnings will be between $164 and $274, while your projected annual earnings will be anywhere from $2,000 to $3,000. So, and every now, see, this is what you got to look at. How much does YouTube pay per 1,000 streams? The amount of money YouTube earns per view varies greatly and depends on several factors, such as the type of ad, the viewer's location, and the advertiser's budget. On average, YouTuber pays YouTube pays around 1 cent to 3 cents per view. This means that for every 1,000 views, a YouTuber can expect to earn between $10 to $30. You know what I'm saying? So all that shit that motherfuckers be talking about on this motherfucking app, and I'm making all this money. No, you're not. You're a damn lie. It just told you right here. 1,000 views would only get you $10 to $30. 1,000 views. You making all this money off of people sending you money. So let me put this in so I can break this down to y'all. Music stream payout. They're gonna hate on me like that? Nah, there we go. That's definitely not a lot of money at all, bro. Like you can go get a job and make more money at the job. You know what I'm saying? That's why they do all those hours, yes. And that's why they try to create all these narratives with beef and talking shit to each other so they can get people over there. The more people they can get over there. I don't know what the likes do. I think the likes just boost your algorithm up. Like, you know what I'm saying? It just boosts make you noticeable. I think that's what the likes do. You know what I'm saying? Put your shit up in the what's the name. And like I tell people, I'm not worried about none of the likes. I'm not worried about none of that shit. We gonna talk about this shit over here because this is growth. Like this is something that people need to know. You know what I'm saying? People keep thinking this is a job. This is not a job. This is actually this is actually a hobby. It's not a job. This is something you do to make money on the side. You know what I'm saying? Like just like making music, being a rapper. It's only a job when you put your mind to it and put your all into it. You feel me? Like I said, I got business. I got a record label. I got independent record label. I got a clothing line. I got a whole lot of other things. But at the end of the day, it's what I was about to say. It's the oh shit, I was fucked up trying to read. Right then, super chats and cash apps. That's the only reason why some of these people are surviving. They wouldn't survive if they don't have that. So YouTube music payout rates for streams very dependent on the type of stream. Official music channels. Hold up. Who that? That's old boy. What? I already knew. What's happening, old boy? Yeah. So it says, hold on. It says official music channels artists earn. It says artists earn basically. It says 0.0064 per stream. So basically earning nothing, like 80 cents, 87 cents per stream. And that's on video. So content ID artists earn 87 cents per stream for music played on other users' videos. 69 cents. Yeah, it's just you don't make no fucking money, man. There's no money in this shit. Like, oh boy, am I tripping? 20 years ago, 30 years ago, we made more money off of selling hard copies than we make on streams.
Oh yes, most definitely. Everything you saying on point. I didn't take no lies. Everything.
So what do you get paid for a million streams? It says, right, so instead of getting 250,000 per person, you're getting 870,000 per person. What the fuck is that? I don't know what that is. Yeah, but a lot of this shit ain't no money. Even like these people that's the content creators be lying like a motherfucker.
Yeah, that'd be that super chat and that Cash App money they be talking about.
It's still not, yeah, like it's not a lot of money. You can make more money by just waking up going to work. You know what I'm saying? It's This is like I just said, this is a hobby. This is not a job. When people talk about, yeah, I filed my taxes on this shit. No, you don't.
No, no, it's some big, yeah, and sooner or later they're gonna get audited, and
Exactly.
they be lying, and they're gonna wish they hadn't fucking lied for them taxes. Nah, they do it, but
Yeah.
hey, when they get caught from doing it and their ass get audited, they're gonna wish they never had it done.
So if you're not making, if you don't have that many streams, so say you get 800 people in your chat. See what I'm saying? What's that like? I don't even know how the people work on this shit. Like you get like 800 people in your chat, and then you know what the fuck I was about to say. I forgot what the fuck I was about to say about that shit. But it ain't no money. It's like today's Sunday, so it's best we just sit on here and just kick it and talk about real shit. The fuck? The fuck is that? I don't know what that was. But yeah, I mean, just people be lying, man. I just be looking at it like, why would y'all lie about that? Like, okay, oh, that's what I was about to say. Okay, so now, can you file your taxes if people give you money on Cash App?
I mean, once again, you can do whatever you want to do on your taxes. The problem is if you get audited and then you don't have proof, you don't have them
Proof
receipts.
of yeah, you gotta have receipts for. So let
Yeah.
me see. I got Cash App on my phone somewhere. And you know how they do when they tell you it's tax time and shit, pay your taxes. You pay your taxes on
Mm-hmm.
you can file your taxes on Cash App type shit. So out of all these people out of like, okay, here we go, taxes. To me, YouTube is like a tool, one that can be used to spread useful information. That's true. That is true.
Yeah.
That is true.
And that's what it started out to be, honestly. I mean, just like Facebook. But you got people that they got monetized Facebook and people, create same thing on YouTube, bro. It's just not as visual. Start drama to get views up, create narratives, edit posts acting like they said something else 4 years ago. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
it's the game, man. Uh, Actually though, it's a lot of not in this sector, man. I watch this lawyer that's covering the thug. Well, he cover all kind of cases, but he covering the thug case. Called the lead attorney.
I ain't never
Man,
seen it.
you wouldn't. He's a retired attorney. You wouldn't believe the money that come through his cash apps, bro, and on his super chats. I decided to watch that man for about 3 months straight, probably making about $5,000 a day.
Yeah, but so through his Cash App, let's see, because my Cash App, I think it only goes up to 5,000.
Yeah, I'm talking about like on super chats. He sell a course for YouTube, man. That just check it out one day if you ain't doing that. You'd be like, what the? I mean, stupid bread. Uh, you know. So it's possible, once you get up there and get in the algorithm and get your following done. And actually, it's a lady, AV the Seventh Power, who be on there with him.
Yeah.
She actually like was the number one podcast last week in the United States.
But ain't that like money laundering?
I, I don't
You see
know,
what I'm
bro.
saying? It's like, because I'm looking at it like right now. I mean, you just said 5,000. Mine only says up to 5,000 for sending money or receiving money. You know what I mean? So, but that's like money laundering. You know what I mean? It's like, I don't know.
Well, I get what you're saying, but in order for them to get you for money laundering, you have to know that money is coming from somewhere that it shouldn't be coming from to, it has to be from a legal situation, and then you're taking it cleaning it. And I'm pretty sure a lot of them may be money laundering money through fucking Cash App and
Right.
super chats. So you got a point there.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't knock. Like I said, I don't knock nobody hustle. I know YouTube done turned to panhandling, so I don't knock they hustle. You know what I mean? It's like that's the first thing they come on here. Send me $200. If you don't send me $200, get the fuck out of here. Wooty woo.
Yeah. Uh-huh. They send daily goals for themselves. Like they expect that their followers to send a certain amount. But yeah, it's crazy, man. You ever get a chance, you be blown, you be like, what the
Man,
shit
I be
almost
listening.
seem not real, fam. It almost seem not real, but it's real.
I be listening, but it just be like I just be laughing at it like, wow. I need 3 motherfuckers to send me $25. Or what do you say? I need 8 motherfuckers to send me $25. We need this wooty woo. I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Like the MHB cat. Oh, we got to get this new computer fixed. I need 3
Yeah,
motherfuckers to send me. I'm
yeah.
like, what?
That shit, that'll be weird.
I'm like, nigga, go get the motherfucker fixed, nigga. Fuck you mean?
That shit be weird. Or people get on there and say their kid needs school clothes or back to school supplies or buy you something to eat. Like I'm telling you, it and people do it, bro.
That's
people do
crazy. That's something crazy, boy. Yeah, Jermaine, you right. Some people do be begging. Pretty much, they definitely all be begging.
Like you said, panhandling.
Yeah. Motherfuckers be like, I'm closing this motherfucker down if ain't nobody sending no money. Oh, look at the lights. Look at the lights. Like, bro, what the fuck?
Yeah. It's bad, man. But like I said,
we got 1,000 a lot of time and only 300 lights. Like, what the fuck? So what? Speak on what the fuck you want to speak on.
Exactly. Bro, I done seen some people say, I ain't gonna say nothing else until my what? Like that. Some motherfuckers don't give a fuck. I don't care whether you don't talk no more. That's you wasting your time. Like that shit is crazy, bro. Like, but like I said, I spend a lot of time outside of the sector in YouTube, and man, it's a whole nother world, and it's sad that we have to see that, but it's a whole nother world out there, bro.
Oh yeah,
it's a whole nother world out there.
I know. I definitely know.
I've seen people give damn near and they subscriptions like to damn be a membership like $8, $9, and $10 per membership. Motherfucking they gifted 200 memberships and one fucking live. So it's
shit. I'm about to start YouTube to get my dinner paid.
Yeah, that's what they be doing.
Hell nah. No, you not, Shell Q's. That ain't cool.
That's right. Man. That's right. Just hit me up, Shell Q's. I cash app you, baby.
Nah, man, that ain't cool at all, man. I be seeing that shit. Like I be looking like, but just to be honest though, when they be lying talking about how much they make off of YouTube, and that's not true.
Yeah, and that dashboard they be showing, that shit is a suggested amount. Yes. They're saying that based on what you're doing now, if you continue to do that, that will be your payout, but that still is not. That's what it'll be, but they're not taking out their percentage. And I think what they get like 30%. It's a 70-30 split.
I don't know on the content creator side. I know on the music side they split it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You gotta have so many, just like it just said, you have to have shit on Spotify, you gotta have at least 10 views to get 4 cents. You know what I mean? So
oh yeah, that streaming shit on a whole different level.
Yeah. I mean,
when you
I don't know how deep it is on YouTube on the streaming side. I mean, how many views do you have to have before they start paying out? You know what I mean?
Well, it's just based off the you got different criterias. So basically, once you reach that 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours, there's different tiers that you go in for how many likes, how many comments, where your algorithm met. So there's different tiers. So no one is making the same type of money because everyone is not in the same tier.
And same tier, right?
Yeah. So that's
So
how that's how it works in YouTube.
So I just put this up. This from Spotify. So Spotify says they just went up. They went up 1 cent in January. Spotify pays artists between 3 cents and 5 cents per stream.
Yeah.
But the exact amount varies. Factors that affect the payout, the type of subscription, the listener's country, and the specific agreements between Spotify and the artist of their label. Revenue split. The revenue split is roughly 70% to the artist and 30% to Spotify. See what I'm saying? So even if you own your own label or whatever, you're still gonna be paying Spotify 30%. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Still gonna be a 70% split.
Yeah,
You know
most
what I mean?
definitely.
Like, but even 70-30 is good. That's not a bad split.
That's not bad. It's not bad.
But for all these other motherfuckers that's going through labels and signed to labels, y'all gotta look at that. You know what I'm saying? Because you're not getting that 70%. Your percentage is very lower than that. You're getting probably a 5 or 10%.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. And I'm gonna tell you what something else, bro, that I cannot understand. And I think you said something about this before as well.
What's that?
This buying people off the panel. The only person win is the panel holder.
It's the panel holder.
Bro, you gotta be the.
Then they put their money. Somebody bound back up. $300 bound back up. $400 bound back up.
I seen, bro. I ain't hating, bro. It is what it is. But bro, that is the dumbest shit ever.
Mm-hmm.
There ain't no Q. If we somewhere in the same chat, bro, and you get bought down,
money, bro. People spend
I'm
their
sorry,
money to
bro.
pull these people back up, bro, and they don't even get the money back. See what I'm saying? That's the thing. If I'm gonna spend my money, I gotta get something out of it. You know what I'm saying,
bro? Fair exchange is not robbery, bro. Whatever you want to put on the exchange, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't care what it is. I don't care whether it's some kind of advertisement or we gonna link or something, bro.
Man, I gotta get something out of it. I'm not spending my money and ain't getting shit out of it.
Nah, bro. I'm talking about that shit, and they be so pumped about it. Ain't no fucking way, bro.
Yeah, they be pumped, bro. $300. Oh, they just paid $300. Nobody can drop them now. I'm like, what the fuck,
bro? Don't but one person win. It's like y'all want to hear somebody talk that goddamn bad. Y'all just want to hear people scratch, as what they call it, spinning their phone and shit, bro.
Shit.
Like I said, I ain't hating on it, but that
man
shit
just said something. He just said, but you need 100 million views to make any money. Correct.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
If you're trying to make money off sales, shit, you need more than 100 million views. So if you're trying to make any money, if you sign to any label, the label going to get their cut first. So let's break this down. Let's go into the deal of Empire. You know what I'm saying? Let's go into the
as the artist, you the last one get paid. So that tell you a lot.
Exactly. So when everybody keep talking about this is what the family getting paid, the family's millionaires, whoopie-whoop.
No.
So when you hear Drain Water tell, Oh, his kids set for life. They millionaires. No. Just like he just said, artists are the last to get paid.
Mm-hmm. The very last.
Everybody else gets paid before any artist.
Yep.
And reason why,
including the manager.
Exactly.
Rainwater get money before the kids, bro.
Reason why, exactly. Reason why I say whatever they got going on is fucked up, because Mo3 ain't here to do them walkthroughs, to do them shows, to do them, you know what I'm saying? All this shit. Mo3's not here to get that money for that. There's no money coming from shows. You can't book book a dead man show.
Here's straight streams, bro.
Exactly. So if this the case, Mo3 couldn't have had that money. Yeah, he didn't. He got money from shows, walkthroughs. That's it.
Yep.
Streaming money, bro. There's no money in streaming.
Yeah, they might have cut him. No, I'd say no more than about 500,000. Probably about 20. Probably about 250,000 when he signed the Empire. I don't see him getting him, not. And I think he'll worth whatever he asked for. The man was gifted. But the record business don't go off that though.
Right.
So that's different. And then I'm glad you touched on Mo3 for a minute. And when people say everybody besides Jasmine, the first baby mother, his fiance, the only reason why only other baby mamas, people don't understand, the only reason why they're even a part of that thing is because their kids are minors. And people, oh no, the baby, no, they don't. That is and still before they get that money, they have to actually go down there to their to wherever they probate court, wherever it is, and they have to request to get any of that money out of that trust.
Talk to them.
Like people missing, and I be sitting back listening, bro. It's like, no, you're putting too much into it. I don't know if people that never had anybody leave a child money, or something was in the will, or there was a trust, or there was an estate. I got a little nephew like that. The little motherfucker rich, bro. But even if my little sister needs school clothes, anything outside of what they're paying out monthly to her, you have to go request for that shit, bro. Real talk. And she's over it until he's 18. They're over it until he's until the kids are 18.
Right.
So they really, it's not what they're trying to make it out to be, bro.
Right, because he's not seeing the money that he was seeing when he was alive, because he was doing walkthroughs, he was doing shows, he was doing pop-ups, he was doing interviews. He's not seeing that same money anymore. You know what I'm saying? And the money is going to a place. If it is going to the estate, it's going to a place where nobody can touch it. It's supposed to go into the kids' estate, because the baby mothers are not. They don't have any paperwork.
No, it's the kids, and the only reason why they got it is because they're kids.
Right, but they don't have. It's supposed to go straight to the state and waiting for the kids till they turn 18.
Yeah, it does. Yeah, we're saying the same thing. Yeah, it does. It goes straight to the state. It's not. They're not getting a check cut to them every quarter, every month. That's not how it works. They can take that shit somewhere else. I know better.
Yeah. And if that's happening, that means somebody put their name on something and got money going somewhere differently.
That's not how a state works.
I know. I said if that's happening, so the money is going. But none of that shit. What about royalties? See, that's where we at. That's the same thing. Royalties and all that shit. It depends on what type of deal he had. Yeah, all that shit ties into each other. You know what I'm saying? So let's pull a royalty.
So let's cut to the chase, right?
Go ahead.
There is there's a difference in artists when they own their masters versus when they don't. So
Exactly.
everything the record company is gonna recruit everything that they recruit that money
Yep.
they get their money.
Yep.
Then whatever the manager gets, they get their money. And then if three, speaking of him, if he was here, he'll get his. So in this case, the third step goes to the trust.
But see
Like,
the thing.
and he
Go
didn't
ahead.
own his masters.
So simply defined, royalties are payments that one party makes to another party that is the owner of the intellectual property of real property assets. While royalties are common in the television and film industry, there are also important revenue stream for musicians, authors, and business owners. So basically, royalties that you getting, that's all in the same streams. You see what I'm
Yes.
saying? All
Mm-hmm.
that shit is conjoined together.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah. Publishing, that's different. Like when you're waiting for a publishing check,
Mm-hmm.
that's a different thing. Your royalties and your streams, all that shit is conjoined together.
And that depends on how your deal is drew up. Is
Exactly.
what you sign. It's all about the deal. So there's nobody's shit gonna be the same unless they sign the same type of deal.
Exactly.
It's all about the deal. It's all about the deal. Cause there's some people sign over their masters, but they got a deal to where they still was able to keep their publishing.
Mm-hmm.
So it just some people get their publishing away, and some people keep their masters. Like it just you just never know. You just never know how them artists have their shit, mapped out. It's no Master P's out here, and um who else had that? Jeezy had a crazy
Jeezy.
ass deal. Jay-Z had a crazy ass deal to where they only use a record label for distribution.
Mm.
There's a difference. You can sign a deal, a full deal, or you're an artist, or you can do a distribution deal to where
Right.
you still own your music, but they're helping you put your music out. You
Yeah.
got the machine behind you.
Yeah. So let me show you something real quick. This is the way I know. So Empire Ghazi used to be a part of what's the label, the Black something that used to have Aaliyah back in the day. Black Ground, or I think that's what it was called.
Rich Homie Quan own his own masters too.
Well, not anymore. That's why he can't.
Go ahead.
That's why he can't. That's why it was so hard for him to put out this album.
For real?
And they kept shipping it around. Yeah, he kept talking about it. I'm trying to put this album out, but they holding it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but I think there was distribution that had to blackballed his ass.
That was the label. He did an interview about it.
Yeah, I think I heard the same one, but he said I own my masters. But artists can own their own masters, bro, but can't do shit without the machine.
Without the machine,
Ain't nobody
well,
buying hard CDs no more.
I wouldn't say you can't do anything without the machine because I mean, just like we just talked about, there's ways you can put your own music out. It's just people want that machine behind them because that machine is where.
That's what I'm saying.
That machine is where it goes global. You know what I mean? But people be looking at it too, like, yeah, I mean, the machine is great. I'll take independent over. Let's see. I would get a deal, but I'll take independent any day.
Yeah, but you don't have the lifestyle that them guys had that they're trying to keep up with as well.
I mean, it is lifestyle is whatever you make it to be.
I know, and you see what they made theirs to be. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
that's the difference. It's different tiers.
Yeah,
So
right.
It's all about their distribution, man. It's all about it, and man, they blackballed that boy, man. They had everybody, even the streets turned against that man.
Yeah.
So they did 50 the same way.
on that first
when
deal
when
with that
Columbia
joint.
dropped it,
Yeah, with Columbia. Yeah.
same thing.
Yeah, he had the he only got 50,000 on that deal.
Yeah, I know. Yeah,
And he bought more crack than he did on, you know what I'm saying?
yeah. He's still in the streets for real. That's a real
But
success story though, man. He took one shot that Eminem gave him, man, and he did a hell of a lot with that one shot, bro.
hmm, yeah, it's tough, man. It's tough for artists out here. It's tough for artists in this industry.
Yeah, and especially for the guys that run their own labels and stuff. You see how the guys they run their own label, but they still they still go through distribution through they do a partnership with the record label.
Yeah.
That's why they need it out to the masses fast. Is that machine, brother? Is that machine, man?
But yeah, I mean, Jermaine said so after these artists are unalive, does the masters go to the label or to the family? It depends on how your paperwork signed.
There you go. Exactly. Yep. And I think I think when you saying something about making sure that your affairs intact and all that, will,
Yeah,
power of attorney, all that
yeah.
stuff, man, your beneficiaries, man, get that stuff in place. You know what I'm saying? Like get in them, even if you ain't got nothing right now, you don't know what you may come into. And when you
This
come into something, you want to make sure that if something happened to you, that your shit not tied up in probate court.
this is why they fighting right now for the estate in the music. You know what I mean? Because
And that was affairs intact, bro.
yeah, this shit was all fucked up. They calling this nigga Nipsey. I'm sorry as hell. But yeah, his affair, his paperwork was all fucked up. And then the thing with Three though, he was signed anything, like whatever you put in front of him.
Mm-hmm. And
You know
then
what I
the
mean?
people he was signed to had different deals with people they hadn't signed to.
Right.
Shit crazy.
Yeah, he was signed any deal in front of him just to get the money. So, in all reality, he didn't know what type of deals he was signing.
No, he did. He didn't, and he didn't care at the time.
Exactly. He could have been signing his life away. I'm signing my death. You know what I mean? So
You
it
know,
ain't
you
ain't
know,
no telling.
Boosie was favored for doing it. Boosie, Gucci Man, all none of them boys, they'll tell you in their interviews that they didn't believe in doing paperwork on their artists. Like they just good faith. Hey, I'm gonna do this for you. I got you. And it's a dangerous game, brother. That's what actually happened to Birdman and Rich Homie. When that fallout happened between him and Thug, he say, man, like, listen, he don't owe me nothing, but he's still a shady businessman. I like him as a person, but as a businessman, it wasn't good. He said that on his own mouth.
Yeah, shit
You,
crazy.
you see how long it took for Birdman to pay Wayne?
Yeah, but he did the same thing with Turk. Then Turk
Yeah,
dropped the case
he,
and shit.
yeah, he did it with a lot on, brother. Yep.
Yeah. He said artists sign name, image, and likeness deals, not realizing they're signing their lives away. That's true. What's up, Shades
Yeah,
Two? That's true. That is true. That is fucking
and
true.
that's why a lot of people staying independent and just going for the distribution.
But let's break that down too. There could be there could be fucked up situations in distribution deals as well.
Yeah, yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, you gotta have it in place, right? That's why you don't see Fool Your Mama she slid right in. The paperwork was right. She ain't fighting with no label. That man owned his masters and he had a distribution deal through their company. That's all he had, a distribution deal. She ain't fighting for no estate. His affairs was in order. She ain't fighting. She ain't fighting for his music. She ain't fighting for nothing. No estate, no nothing. She ain't fighting for nothing.
See, it's so crazy. If you go back, you can go back to what's my man name? Not Marvin Gaye, but damn, what's his name? Because he was signed to the mob. What's my man name? Man, they got a whole show. Yeah, because you know the mob usually run. Most of the time, man, the mob is usually run these labels, bro. Like,
yep.
Even if it's the Jews, you know what I'm saying? They still ran behind the mob, you know, like. But damn, what's my man name? I just watched the show on him a few years ago though. But they put his whole movie up there. He got killed in a hotel in California. I can't think of my man name.
Yeah, it's normally the mob or a big time drug dealer. You know that's how Puff Daddy got started. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. That's how Earl Gotti them got started. You know? That was dope money, brother. That was all dope money, all street money.
That's crazy. Michael Jackson said those people were pure evil for sure.
Yeah, Jeezy, man, Jeezy wouldn't hit no shit before BML came, and I ain't talking about his music. I'm talking about his movement. It wasn't until Beat Meech got behind him that boy blew the fuck up like hell, boy. Cause Atlanta wasn't fucking with him like that.
That's correct. That's when Gucci tried to get with him, and they told him they wouldn't fuck with Gucci because they felt Gucci was gonna try to rob him. And they said, we don't want to kill you. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah. Yeah, people be looking at the surface, man. They don't mean did their homework, brother.
Yeah, because Gucci was a robbery boy.
Mm-hmm.
And they was people. They said he got a nice rap style. He doing his thing on the music, but we ain't trying to really fuck with you because
man,
what you got going on.
But back then, the DJ wouldn't even play Jesus shit in Atlanta. BMF got behind him. There was only a few of them. Now they'll pay you to play it, but if you said no, imagine what type of night you had. I think they said they had maybe 2 DJs that they had to make an example out of. They ain't have to worry about that no more.
Yeah, man, that shit. The industry fucked up. It's been fucked up, but it's more fucked up nowadays.
Yeah, because they're not giving all that crazy advance money like they was, like I said in the comments. They're not doing developmental deals, where they used to just have talent. And they'll say, okay, well, we're going to put this amount of money in you and we're going to do this for you. They're not doing it no more. You got to already come with a following. I didn't been faced with one of them contracts, bro, to see where you had to have a certain amount of followings. You had to already be getting paid shows. So you had to already be pretty much made already. And then they just tap into that. Then they offer you their platform as well. But that Bow Wow shit back in the day, crisscross shit, where they saw you walking in the mall or seeing you at a talent show and they turn around and drop millions of dollars in you, they're not doing that anymore.
Yeah, I mean it's still there. Just they want you to put up your money too. You know what I mean? Like, I'm gonna show you something real quick. I got this today. These motherfuckers trying to they try to fuck is it up? They try to pay me to DJ for the election.
Mm-hmm.
Hold up, let me show you this shit. Where is it? Right here.
Shit, that was big. Just exposure from that would have been hellified.
This is somebody from Kentucky hit me up. I don't know if it's real or not. It could be some bullshit. You know what I mean? But like these are emails and texts I be getting. So it says basically my name. We are looking for DJs in Cincinnati for a gig on election day. Get hired and help boost your voter turnout by performing at the polls. Apply, boom, boom. And I'm looking like, bro, I'm not even into the fucking politics shit like that. So
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
it's a lot of shit, man. Say MJ on his masters to the Beatles. Yeah, they trying to get it back now though. They said Michael swindled them out of that deal.
Yeah, look, he probably did, or his damn big time lawyers. You heard what Master P said. I wanted Michael Jackson lawyer, and he went and got Michael Jackson lawyer. That boy walked away from a lot of money. C Murder was mad as hell at him. Say, nah, man, if they offering us this, imagine how much money we really worth.
Yeah.
We got to go back to the drawing board. I think he took like 50,000 and went and sat down with Michael Jackson lawyer. That boy got the best deal in history. He really changed the music industry.
He say, nah, the nigga outsmarted them. Mostly, yeah, but he the way he, I don't know, just it just didn't like. I'm like, damn, how the fuck you just buy all these motherfucking shits? Like, you know what I mean? It's crazy.
Yep.
And why would y'all even sell y'all shit to?
Look at the groups, bro. NWA, all that money they made, and how them boys end up. Wu-Tang Clan, how they ended up, bro. Like that shit's. I mean, you can even go back to TLC. You can go back to fucking. I mean, you can go back to the 5 Heartbeats, my nigga. Like the record labels always been shitty, bro.
Yeah.
Master P came in and changed the game and gave people the blueprint, and some of them been following it ever since.
Master P was stealing.
Look,
that was the fucking first Puff Daddy right there. Look at all the motherfucking artists. Look at all the motherfucking artists Master P had. They all fucked up. Either they dead or locked up. Same shit as same shit as Puff Daddy.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. Yeah, you're right.
Motherfuckers trying to steal. Yeah,
but Puff didn't move independently though.
P put me in a good situation. Well, I mean, you gotta say it was at the beginning. It was he just got money from Clive Davis, but it mostly was independently. It's just that the same as Master P. He just but hold on, look,
Master P was purely independent.
No. He had to deal with Priority. I mean,
for distribution only though.
But Master, he said it ain't my fault. That was Silk.
Yeah, that was his little brother. But guess what? He the CEO, so he right. It was Master P music here. It don't matter.
Same shit. You right. But it's just so crazy though, because at the end of the day, it's like,
man, I think P was getting 90%, bro. The record label was only getting 10%, bro.
Let's see. We can break it down. See if I can pull it up.
Nobody had a deal like that but Michael Jackson.
Let me see if I can bring it up. It might be over because I don't think Priority a label anymore. Last time there was a label, Snoop was working for him.
Man, I watched Straight Outta Compton the other day, man. Boy, that shit down there made me cry, bro.
So it says all that changed in 1996 when Master P signed a music distribution deal with Priority Records. One word, No Limit Records would retain 100% ownership of their masters, recordings, and keep 85% of their record sales, and giving Priority 15%. in return for processing and distribution,
I
which
told you.
allows no limit to profit.
I told you.
That motherfucker crazy.
I told you, bro.
But that was smart. That was smart though, because he
Yeah.
was already making. He did actually it was an 80-20 deal. He was already making money, like, because they actually
Out the
wanted
trunk?
to sign. Yeah, they actually wanted to sign him for $1 million,
Mm-hmm.
and the deal was like, motherfucker was like, shit, take that $1 million.
He didn't. C Murder was mad as fuck on that flight home.
Yeah,
He said no.
man, if they gonna give us $1 million,
Imagine what we really worth.
exactly.
That ain't nothing but respect, bro. He did that. I was off a couple percent, but I'm telling you, yeah, he kept all his masters. It was just a distribution deal. Then the rest of them boys followed him. Jay-Z did it. Jeezy done it. I don't think they did it at that capacity, but they did it. Oh yeah, I focus on Master P though.
Yeah, that shit crazy.
Yeah, he
But
mocked them, bro. He mocked them. Then you remember that motherfucker was dropping. His artist was dropping. He was dropping a project every 2 weeks.
hold on, but do you know he signed a deal with Universal Records and took 300 and something million from him?
I ain't know that.
Yeah, hold on. Master P signs a deal with Universal. What the fuck is that?
That No Limit Forever shit.
I think so, but this was
Yeah,
after
that
he
one.
left Priority.
Yeah, I remember he tried to do the No Limit Forever thing.
Yeah, they gave him like 300 something million, and he told him what he was gonna do and never put out anything.
Yeah, that No Limit Forever, the shit didn't work.
Yeah, he ain't never put out no album, no nothing on the Universal. He finessed. There you go. Let me show you. It says, instead of showing y'all, just read it. It says, summary of law 12, how Master P finessed Universal out of, should have clicked. Oh, basically, I thought it was 300. I always get my numbers wrong. That's crazy. Motherfucker said it was 300. So basically, he only got 10 million out of it.
Yeah.
But still, that's still a lot to a motherfucker that ain't got it. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but them motherfucker had $10 million worth of cars in the yard, in the garage.
Yeah. He says finesse Universal out of 10 million. The label was deducting expenses from his earnings without providing evidence. So Master P proposed a partnership deal and received a large advance. However, he untimely left the industry and distributed his records through a different label. Pocketing the money that was rightfully his. The story exemplifies Master P's ability to navigate the music industry and use finesse to his advantage. That's how he got his artists.
Yeah,
he finessed his artists the same way.
And I'll tell you something. He most definitely, even though he did that awesome deal, he changed the game in a lot of ways. He did not do right by his artists. He did not. And Baby didn't need it in the beginning, but he did come back and clean it up. You know,
Baby ain't do shit in the beginning.
That's what I said. He didn't do nothing in the beginning, but he came back and cleaned it up.
Oh, because I was about to say, yeah, Baby.
No, they did the same shit. Bought them cars, watches, houses.
UNLV was broke. They were still living in Magnolia Project.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Who else?
With brand new cars and shit.
What's my name? What's my nigga name? DJ Jimmy. He was broke too. He died. Everybody, like, that's why I be saying all the motherfuckers, they died.
Yeah.
They died, bro. They died broke. They died with a rich name, but they died broke. Yeah.
I was watching a podcast and they was talking about how who was the biggest CEO as a stunner. It was like Stunner. And that's how you get the artists pulling up. Like, but he'll give them a $300,000 car. You know what I'm saying? $50,000 watch. $50,000 necklace, but they wouldn't get no damn money.
Yeah, that's fucked up.
You put him on the yacht, you know what I'm saying? You know, he's love to do his deals on the yacht. Yeah, but Big Nut didn't like him though. Big Nut wasn't going for it. They got a video where he getting
you say Nut from Atlanta.
Yeah, he went rocking with him. He like, man, I don't care about these damn watches. I want the money. I'm a real street nigga. I done seen street money. I want some money.
Mm-hmm.
That shit crazy. And then after then, that's when that fall started happening between Thug and Quan.
Yeah, but I think it's a little bit more deeper than that.
That gang shit, bro. The street politics.
Just the same as the Mo3 shit. It's a lot deeper than anybody ever know.
Yeah. You're right. I agree. We'll never know everything. You're exactly right. You're exactly right. But did you know that there was they people that had shot up Lil Wayne tour bus?
Mm-hmm.
Like that shit crazy, bro.
Yeah, because they was beefing about that album.
Uh-huh.
When Thug came out with that album, what the fuck is that shit called? Damn, I got that motherfucker somewhere. Let me look.
That was one of Thug right hand men, that little young boy.
I know. But
I can't remember the name.
Thug and well, I ain't gonna say Thug. Wayne and Birdman was beefing because Thug was
But Thug too, cause Thug chose sides.
They was beefing over that Barter 6 because he was calling his shit Barter 6 and Carter 5, Carter, you know what I mean? So but yeah, that shit weird. That shit. And then that's the reason why they really never made music together too.
Yeah, which is sad, bro.
Because dude kept saying, like, yeah, I look up to Wayne, man. That's my idol, Whoopie Woo.
Mm-hmm.
It's a lot of shit that a lot of people could stop, but I look at it like a lot of people be loving that
the publicity, the negative publicity.
The energy that is given out. A lot of people be loving that shit.
What you think about the beef between Rollo and Boosie?
Man, listen.
They need to stop that shit.
I seen that shit. It's kind of ignorant.
Both of them got too much going on for themselves, bro.
Yeah, both of y'all both of y'all did time. Nobody knows anything on both of y'all cases. So y'all need to just leave the shit alone.
Yep.
But at the end of the day, a lot of motherfuckers say this man snitched. A lot of motherfuckers say this man snitched. You know what I mean? So.
Yep. And even outside of that, their stories are similar. They got locked up. Most of the people turned their backs on them. They damn near came home to nothing, and both on them built themselves back up.
Mm-hmm.
Like, man, put that shit to the side, man. Y'all two successful brothers, man. Let that shit go. Y'all can coexist without being friends. If goddamn Gucci and Jeezy did it in Atlanta, anybody can do it in Atlanta.
Yeah, but that shit, that Jeezy and Gucci shit, I don't know why the fuck.
Cause there was even bloodshed over that one.
Yeah. But in all reality, homie just tripping off of what was said on the radio.
Yeah. And I hate Boosie done that, man.
I hate this. What's the name was talking about yesterday? Somebody did put this shit up. Somebody put up Rich Homie Quan gonna die September 5th, 2024, around 11 a.m.
Yeah, that shit was edited.
Yeah, but it's stupid that motherfuckers just posting
Yeah,
this shit.
they do dumb shit like that. I'm telling you, Q, bro, it people out here with no conscience, bro. They'll do anything for clout, bro.
Oh, for sure. I already know.
Anything. They don't care who they hurt in the process, nothing, bro. That clout is a hell of a drug.
Sickening. That's what it is. Shit sickening.
Yeah, I don't understand it. He told you I had a cat tell me, man, when I was doing the music thing, when I ran my label, he was like, bro, I know you good at it. You know, you done seen some success. He said, man, but I'm telling you, the business ain't for you. Thought they were hating, bro. You know what I'm saying? He said, nah, bro, I'm telling you some real shit. He said, man, this shit cutthroat. And you ain't that type of motherfucker. And I got to saw what he was talking about, bro. The artists you deal with, you know, you done dealt with them. They be so selfish. You done put all your money, your time into them, your energy, and they'll turn on you. So a lot of these CEOs, like me and you, that ran our own label, you almost have to be that way to get ahead, bro. Or they gonna snake you.
You're right.
I went through that shit, bro. How in the hell you and my ENT? I'm putting all the money behind you, booking you shows, but then you try to form an ENT for yourself, trying to piggyback off my ride, off my platform. Man, that shit crazy, bro. We ain't got you where you need to be yet. You know how they just had a big concerts come to the city and the promoters charge you for your artists to perform, bro. Our
Yeah.
artists are almost for big time names, bro. And I ain't never had to pay a penny. Built relationships like a motherfucker. All this shit on the radio in Miami, all that. Been on BET, all that, bro. But motherfuckers still were never satisfied, bro.
Right.
They'll leave you in the dirt for something that look better. The artists just like some of these dirt. Let me shut up.
Nah, but you speaking real facts though.
Yeah, they'll leave you, bro. They'll leave you. I done had so many people come to me, man, try to sign my company up under theirs, and I'm like, well, I know such and such. I do. I'm like, well, who have you helped before? But before you coming to me, can you show me somebody who you've done what you telling me that you can do for me and my artist? And they never could tell me nobody. Like, I'm doing what you say you're gonna do. Nah, you just see what's in front of you, and you know what this company can be, and you trying to come in and tap in off what I already built. Nah, I sit it down first. I ain't go for it. Sony. There was some cats out there in Atlanta doing an offspring of Sony, Universal, all that, man. That shit crazy, bro.
Yeah, all this shit be crazy. It's a sad. Like all this shit is like, all this shit is like, just like how we were just saying, all this shit just goes in a circle. Everything revolves around a circle. It just comes back around. It comes back around. I mean, until you wisen up and figure it out. You know, just like that movie. What's that movie Denzel played and he kept dying in? What's that movie name, man? He kept dying. He kept dying.
I think I know what you're talking about, though.
Let me see. Before somebody said in that. Denzel Washington.
Yeah, they most definitely some busted Shay. What's up, Shay too? Where you been hiding that, girl?
Uh,
And I mean that the most respectful way possible.
it's not John Q. It's not Fallen. What the fuck is that motherfucking movie name? I can't think of the motherfucking movie. Fallen was good though. But damn, what was that movie name? I can't find that motherfucker. And coming back. And every time he came back, he'll try to do something different. Damn. I can't. It ain't even popping up. I think it's Deja Vu. Deja Vu. I think that's what it is. But yeah, he kept dying. He was like an ATF agent, trying to find who's responsible for bombing a ferry in New Orleans. And he kept dying and coming back. It's like a sci-fi movie, but
Yeah, you're gonna make me have to go watch that then.
yeah, it's all this shit revolves around. It goes around. It's like sometimes, I be thinking of shit like I be having dreams and shit. And
I
be
sent
like,
you some earlier today
where?
on IG. I sent you two things, but the first one was about Sonya Massey. Man, that shit crazy, bro. That woman was really going through it, bro. I think it was like 9 days before she got unalive. She was a wreck, bro.
Oh, I see.
And them cops was totally different. You check it out when you get time.
What you mean it was totally different?
Like the cops were so helpful, so understanding, so patient with her. And you can clearly see that she was out of mind. They talked to, I think, her mama, the sister. They gave you insight on how she was with her kids and what her kids was going through. It's a lot in them 40 minutes, bro. It'll be a good watch for you. There was a lot going on in them 40 minutes or that body cam.
Yeah, it say like 43 minutes.
Yeah, so you really get a good eyesight of just how mentally ill she really was, and and how like she wanted help but didn't know how to get it. Then when she got it, she felt like she didn't need it anymore. Like
So do it show which cop was this that pulled her? That
no,
so
it
this
wasn't.
is 7. This was 5-7 or 7-5.
It was.
I'm looking
I
at it right
think
now.
they said it's like 9
5-7.
days before. I think they said
I hate when they
16
do that
days
shit.
before, or something like that.
I hate when they do that shit backwards like that. It always fuck me up. Like, is that 5-7 or 7-5? I'm like, no. I hate when they do shit like that. Put it backwards. But hold up.
Okay, I know you're gonna play it, but that's what's up.
Yeah, we play everything.
Okay.
How you doing, ma'am? What's your name?
Sorry.
What's your name? I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Derry?
Yeah.
Okay.
No. Yeah. I know.
And are you Sonya?
Yeah, I know. Y'all, please.
How you doing
What's going on?
I just want my stuff and then give it to me.
Do you live here?
No.
Okay. Have you been staying here?
Yes.
Okay.
And they made sure my water is off, my gas is off, my lights is off.
I thought you
lived
at this house.
No.
Where's your other house then?
Hoover.
On Hoover?
Then they made sure my lights is off, my water is off, my gas is off.
So you don't
I
have
got the
any-
money to pay for everything and it's keeping me.
Where's your son at?
I don't know.
What do you have inside that you want to get?
My clothes and stuff, y'all.
Okay. Just some clothes.
Y'all the angels.
And,
Look at it.
and who's inside now?
Look at it. Look at it. Look at it.
Okay.
I'm not lying.
Okay.
Look at it. Look at it.
Okay. So you have clothes inside, right? Do you have somewhere else to go today?
I have a house.
Okay, and that's where you're
I've
gonna go
been there
after
for
this?
6 years. I used to live down there 5.
Okay. Who's inside?
My mom, my aunt, uncles and cousins. Y'all
Okay.
need y'all help.
Okay. Do you mind just hanging here with him and I'll go speak with him real quick? Okay, give me 1 second. Hi there.
Hi, you guys the same guys now? Yesterday?
I wasn't here yesterday. He might have been. What's been going on?
She's been going crazy, and this is the first time it's ever happened, so I don't know.
Okay. Huh?
Yes.
Okay, did you call us then?
Yes.
All right.
Yeah.
So, okay. So she's saying she has some clothing here. Do you know what she'd be talking about?
She got, this is her bag. This is her bag.
Okay.
And I was told by the mental health people, she'd been to a
It's kind of giving me something wrong with the family as well.
Yeah, keep playing. Yeah, most definitely. Yeah.
facility last week.
Okay.
She's voluntary. You know that we can't commit anybody anymore. They have to do it themselves.
Mm-hmm.
She volunteered. So she went, and then they took her to St. Louis because that's the closest facility they could take her to.
Okay.
Belleville or something like that. And then she was out within 24 hours. She's released herself. Then they brought her on back because now it's voluntary
Okay.
to commit yourself. So when she decided that she's okay and come back, she's not okay and she's not back.
Yeah, and she doesn't live here, right? Okay.
No,
She didn't say she did. I'm
This is
just
my sister that she lives in,
okay.
and she's
Hi there.
in her house.
Okay.
Yeah.
You guys. That's what she said. So she did say that. You guys just want her removed? Is that all? You just want her out of here?
No, we just want her to get some mental help.
Okay.
But we can't do it because
It's all
she
voluntary.
has to.
And we can't take the screaming and
We just can't take
Yeah.
it no more.
No,
We're
I don't
about
blame
to
you
go
guys.
crazy too.
Yeah, I don't blame you guys. I
I'm
think
about to check out.
I believe we have some medical personnel on the way as well, just to kind of check her out. She's doing okay.
So what?
I believe we do. So I think they're on their way right now. And I think he's kind of talking to her now, probably about how she's feeling and what's going on.
Yeah.
Is this all of her belongings?
Yeah,
Okay.
that I could. Let me double check.
That way she doesn't come, walking back over here later looking for it or something for you guys.
Well, we're not.
Thank you.
It's not that bad that we don't want her to. We just want her to be okay. This is her game. We're gonna keep this. This is all we got.
Okay.
And this is her speaker.
sporadic, and I've never seen her like this.
Yeah, is she? If you guys don't mind me asking, what is she saying? Is she like
She's-
suicidal at all, or is she?
No, she just say she sits up and she cusses and she says, "My daughter's dead and her dad's dead. Somebody got her." And then she said her son, he's dead already. I mean, these kids are with their dad.
So they're
And I'm
not. They're
sure
not
they're
dead.
okay.
Okay.
I'm sure they're okay. But just kind of outbursts, and just slamming stuff. Don't do that at my house, please.
Yeah.
And she says okay and stuff, but then turns around does the same thing all over again.
She's bipolar and
Yeah,
nobody
she definitely is.
Has she been diagnosed with that?
No,
Okay.
I diagnosed her because I had her out of my body. I raised her by myself without her dad.
Wait, hold up.
Yeah.
I
I'm telling you, bro.
diagnosed her with bipolar. Come on.
Hey, it gets even better, brother.
Hold up, bro. Give me a second. I gotta see something real quick. These motherfuckers sound like licks, though. I ain't gonna hold.
There's some good content right here, brother.
They sound like they addicts. You know what I'm saying?
Well, it's funny you say that because something is going to apply that, and then the response that you get, you're gonna be like, you own to something.
Yeah, it sound like they. Man, hold on. Let me finish this. But that shit crazy.
And I know this is not my daughter.
Yeah.
This is not that one. She has two personalities, a very sweet one, and then she'll flip this script and she'll turn into Shiva.
Okay. And is she on any medication or anything?
Yes,
She
she
is on
takes
medication?
antidepressants.
Okay.
She
Yeah,
has
they gave her some
lupus,
medicine
so
too.
she takes a
Yeah.
lot of medicine.
And she has
Okay.
lupus and she has all that stuff. She's got a lot of stuff going on
Oxygen,
inside
colitis.
her.
Okay.
She
You
has
know,
kidney disease,
Yeah.
and that
Come
alone
on,
with it not feeling.
Sir, come on.
Yes, man.
Please shut that door. Thank you. Just
We don't want no
to-
flies.
Yeah,
I'm trying to figure out where I can hold on to it.
that's
Yeah, that's good.
That's good.
And does anything specific like spark this in her or start this
We
out?
don't know.
Okay.
Because we were like she cried all
Was she here all night?
yes, because her stuff is not appropriate at her house right now.
Yeah.
And I don't mind. This is my niece.
Mhm.
So, like I told her, you don't have to worry about us hurting you or doing anything like that.
That's all she's
Saying-
worried about. That she's
Like they gonna
paranoid
hurt her.
schizophrenic.
Yeah.
She's not suicidal, and she's not gonna hurt nobody else. But she's
And
sporadic,
she will talk
and
to you.
and she thinks
Like nothing's
everybody's against her.
How's her son doing?
Not good. He's sporadic
call
too
him?
because
Yeah.
she has drove him nuts.
Yes, he's come over and tried to help her. She's cussed him out, told him get the
They
hell
almost
out.
had to take him in
Don't do
the.
this, child.
Oh, yeah, I was there
Was
last
that
week.
you?
That was me.
You remember
Yeah.
that? The poor thing.
Yeah.
She keeps calling him all
Yeah,
night,
yeah.
all day,
And
every
he
minute.
come over and then she put him out. What is he? She said,
Because
Mama, I don't know what to
she
do.
keeps saying,
You
"You're gonna
need
kill
some
me.
help."
You're gonna kill me. You
Yeah.
made."
So we
you
don't
made-
have, like, when she's, I understand, like, where she's at right now, that she's not right.
Yeah.
But we don't have enough to take her against her will anymore.
I know.
All right.
Yeah,
I know.
And last
We
week we
know.
got her to go voluntarily.
yeah.
Uh-huh.
And she said she needs help.
Yeah.
But I hope she keeps saying that.
Yeah.
We
Because she
can't
doesn't, like I
convince
told her, I
her.
said, you get the help. I said, I want to sign you back there. I know.
This is
It
some
might
good
take
stuff.
somebody trying to apply for a power of attorney over her, a medical power of attorney, because she might end up having to do some type of inpatient basis just so she can get leveled out.
Yeah.
Because if she's not getting leveled out when she's on her
Well,
own,
does she have to volunteer to do that?
not so. So that's the thing. If you were able to, if someone is able to apply for their medical power of attorney and it's granted, then it wouldn't matter what she
How do
wants.
you get a grant?
You gotta go- you gotta apply
That's
through it.
not happening.
You got to apply through court,
Through who?
through court at the courthouse.
By
So
him, we'll
My
all be
door's
dead.
been open too long.
By the time we do that, she'll be dead, I'll be dead, somebody's gonna be hurt.
What the fuck?
well,
That's not gonna happen.
Yeah,
but
Paul.
that's kind of
What
I
the
was just
fuck?
I was just texting what I texted in the chat because I knew it was coming up. Look at what I said. Yeah, you heard it. You heard it, brother. She
What
said
the
that.
fuck? What the fuck?
Yeah.
Shay says she's seen other things. But that shit, what she just said, she'll be dead, I'll be dead. What the
Yeah.
fuck?
And you see what she said that she done down there drove the son crazy.
Yeah.
Kids ain't built to, it's rough and she couldn't help it. But it's a more couple interesting things in it too, bro. It's crazy, bro. I had to send it to you.
Like, why the fuck would you say something like that? Yeah, they was helpful. And Karen, oh boy,
Oh yeah, just wait. They even get better at it, bro. You would think at this point, like they go back and forth, but it's so much empathy. Like they never ever like aggravated, and she get kind of agitated, but they don't match her energy, bro. They even get her I ain't gonna tell it.
Yeah, we're gonna run it.
Kind of the next step, because in order for her to go into an inpatient program to get her leveled out completely, it's gonna she's either gonna have to choose to do it, or someone's gonna have to be a power of attorney over her and make it happen.
And how do you do that? That's
You gotta
the
apply
hard
through the
part.
court.
And how, we need this done like overnight.
They're open today,
Ray can tell you how to do that.
but we're gonna go out there and talk to her and see if she'll go willingly.
Yeah.
And
I
then
hope so.
if not, it sounds like her plan is to go back over to Hoover.
Okay.
But I mean, we can't.
Yeah, I understand. We understand that.
This is
Because we
hopeless.
can't.
It's not hopeless. It's exhausting. It's a long process,
Very, very.
and that's unfortunately that's how mental health is.
Yeah.
And it all it takes is her, if she is on medication, her medication dosage.
She ain't been taking it.
Well,
Because-
anytime it takes time for it to work,
Yeah. So,
and then anytime that it doesn't always work. So like that, she'll have to have like continuous communication with her.
Well, we
for
don't
providers.
even know what the medication is. All
Yeah.
she takes is 3 pills a day, and I know that's not her medication that she needs for her mental health.
So you might have to go and apply for the power of attorney, because it's just going to continually be in that state until until she can get leveled out.
Because I'm about to go next.
Well, I don't.
well, you know me one that shake hands. I mean, you know what I mean?
It's not something that we can do
The only
for her.
daughter you have.
Oh,
We'll go
no.
talk to her. All
For
right.
me to be her power of attorney is for me to say that
Unlock incredible deals and explore the best selection of musical.
The hell, you on a motorcycle, bro?
No.
There's another bag.
Oh, let me cut my
Is
ceiling
there
fan
another
off.
bag you said? All right, here. No worries. I got it.
Okay, all right, thank you.
I can do it once I get home. Okay. Yeah.
The door is open and they sent a big ass gun to get me, but I started praying and I rebuked them.
Actually, you know what? I have it in my
Me and
notebook.
dogs get along. It'll be all right.
They're big.
I like big dogs. I got a mastiff at home. Thing's huge.
What's the number on it?
I would like to get a dog,
Yeah.
but
So when you went and talked to them last week, right? Because you went to the hospital. Did they ever set you up with any medications or anything?
yes,
All right. How are we doing on that?
I've been taking them and I got them written down.
Okay.
I'm gonna take them.
Are we taking them consistently how we're supposed to?
Yep, I can show you all the time
All right.
that I've been writing it down. But they took my pill sort of, with everything in it.
Who took that?
And it's
Is it in
hard.
one of these bags?
I got pill bottles right now because they got my pill sorter.
Okay.
My daughters put my pills in my pill sorter. And
Have you took your pills for today?
they haven't gave me a chance to
Okay.
get my life together yet. But
Well, so, and I'm just, okay, we'll get in a second. If you want to just put it down.
no,
So it seems like you might have got off of your dosage a little bit, because
no,
some of the stuff you're saying is not really making sense. And I know it makes sense to you,
no.
but what time are you supposed to take it every day?
I got it written down
Okay.
for the times that we take it. Because they've been trying to throw me off track. I got it written down.
Is there a possible you might have got off track just a little bit?
No, I'm good.
All right.
Nope. They want me to be off track. But what's funny is when
Well, we don't want you off
came,
track. We want you getting to where
They told her
you're good to
She
go.
told them, no, there's nothing wrong with her. We can't do nothing. Not even if y'all wanted me to. Again, I'm telling y'all this the day that my grandma passed and I got released. God, nothing wrong except I need to get away from here.
Okay.
She's
Well, you-
drinking and we don't get.
Why were you here crying all night?
Y'all know why. And I wasn't crying all night.
That's what I'm being told.
I couldn't sleep.
Okay.
I was uncomfortable. I don't feel safe.
Is that because of the issues at home with the power and water?
I got it. They won't let me do it. I had an appointment in LA. They made me miss it. I can show y'all that.
Okay.
They're making me miss my appointment. The lady gave me a helping hands appointment. But they got my mom. She gave me all the stuff I needed.
What's your plan for the day?
Get my stuff on.
Where you can go?
I'm gonna get it on. I got it.
What are we getting on?
Lights. Hot water.
Okay.
Get some food. They want all my food. But I can get some food. Get away safely.
Yeah.
I don't have no siblings, y'all.
What's making
San Diego.
What's making you feel unsafe?
I need to get away from you.
Here?
Here.
Okay.
They're all against me. They're not with me.
Well, I talked to them. It sounds like they're concerned about your well-being.
They tried it yesterday.
What they tried yesterday?
They tried it, and then this happened.
Yeah.
Or the day before. Sorry. They tried it.
So this has happened yesterday. You talked
No.
So they've been right before the July 4th.
And they've been keeping me. And I've been taking my medicine, writing it down. I got it written down.
When's the last time you took your medicine?
It's written down last night. I didn't get the chance to do anything yet. I'm trying to. I gotta eat too, because if I don't eat, then
Are you wanting to go in and talk to some doctors today? No?
No, I just want y'all to help me get away from here. Eat. I promise y'all I got it. Y'all just need to let me go. I'll go straight to the currency exchange and pay my stuff. I got all my bills.
Can you tell me what year it is?
It is 2014. I'm
Uh,
sorry, 2024. I'm sorry, y'all. I've been crying. My eyeballs out.
what city are we in?
Springfield, Illinois.
Okay. Who's the president?
Biden.
All right. I give you $4. How many dollars are you gonna give me?
Got y'all. Y'all got me.
All right.
Y'all got me.
So I don't have any reason to keep you here.
I prayed for y'all.
I'd love to get you any other services that
Beautiful. Beautiful.
that are all set up, right?
Beautiful. I had a dream about you too.
Is this all your stuff here?
Yes, it is.
Okay.
Do y'all got my medicine? Because the medicine is in pill bottles on the table.
We can ask her about the medicine.
We can check.
Go get my medicine. And they got my pill bottles. They got my pill sorters, y'all. With everything I need in it.
They're checking on that for you.
They got my stuff.
They're checking on the medicine right now.
And I gave them my stuff. I'll show you something. I'll tell you something. Where is that at? I'll show you what I gave them. I can't find it now. Hold on. They got me. What's on here? That's how God works. They can't do nothing. They got my firearm.
Okay.
Too.
Who does?
They do.
Okay.
I got my gun card. What else do they got? They got
When were you born, honey?
1988.
Okay, what month and day?
Thank you.
Yeah. And have you signed this tablet? It's just saying you don't want to go to the hospital with us today.
Thank y'all. Hallelujah. Y'all gonna be so blessed. Thank you. Watch this.
So come a little closer. Pay attention. Eyes on me.
All this shit sound crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, we probably gonna have to come back on this. This shit's crazy. This shit's crazy. We gonna have to play the other half tomorrow. It's a lot. We ain't no guy, but 17 minutes in. You know what I mean? But just the shit that I just heard the mom say, the aunt or whoever the fuck she is.
Yeah.
Man, I'm speechless, dog. I'm fucking speechless.
Crazy, bro.
She literally said that lady gonna be dead before either she gonna die before me or I don't know. That's got me. That's just got me right there. I don't even know what to say about that.
Yep, stood out to me too, man.
Dang. And the plot thickens. All this crying and shit I'm seeing on this motherfucker. I understand motherfuckers hurt. But when I'm looking at this woman right here, this woman right here doesn't really seem hurt to me. About the shit that I heard. When I
She
look at this
mentally hurt.
picture, when I look at this picture, ain't no tears falling.
Most definitely.
Ain't no tears falling on that woman. And then you listen to them, they sound like they doped up in that motherfucker. You know what I mean? They high.
Well, you didn't get to it, but there's a part where
We gonna
yeah.
we gonna definitely get to it, but it don't.
Yeah, and they even say some alarming things about the dad too.
Sonya Massey was a beautiful young woman. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Old woman,
I
whatever.
was sitting there thinking like I wanted to say something, but I ain't gonna say it. But
I already know what
yeah,
you're talking about, but
yeah,
I seen the same shit. But damn, yeah,
yeah. I can tell when she was in her right mind, she was a tough motherfucker.
it seems like somebody slipped or something. Yeah, I hadn't seen this. Yeah, it seemed like somebody slipped or something to make her, fucked up like that, or they probably put her in some type of, because you can get hit with Thorazine. They put you in a hospital, they hit you with the Thorazine, it'll fuck your mind up. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And I know a few homies that got shot with that shit, and they fucked up to this day. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Yep, I got a few. I don't know exactly what it was, but somebody slipped in some lace shit.
But nah, they went to like a hospital.
Oh, okay.
Like a Crazy World, and they shot him with some shit,
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Okay.
Thorazine, they call that shit Thorazine in Ohio.
Yeah, I used to tell them people like they try to play crazy, they get out of trouble. I'm like, all right,
Yeah.
go to damn crazy how you want to. They're gonna give you some shit. You ain't gonna never be right no more.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a few things in there that's alarming. I already know you'll pick up on it.
Yeah, I gotta. I'm gonna hear more. We gotta hear more of this shit. This shit crazy. What the fuck is that shit called? That ain't how you spell it.
Yeah, that's some good content. I had to shoot you that. As soon as I seen it, I watched it and I said, bro, I gotta shoot this one, the bro right here.
Oh, here, yeah, keep spelling it wrong. It said this medication is used to treat certain mental/mood disorders, such as psychopenia, whatever the fuck that shit is, psychotic disorders, maniac, bipolar disorder. So you know what I mean? This is they shooting people to go. You know what I mean? Look, it says, yeah, they call it. It's called I can't say the word clariprozine, but we call it Thorazine. They shoot motherfuckers up with this shit. But it's discontinued now. They said after 2005 it's discontinued. It said the branded product was withdrawn worldwide in 2005 because it causes severe cardiac However, generic versions. Oh, they still have generic versions though. Yeah, man, that shit's sick. Damn, that's crazy. But yeah, shit, old boy, we gonna go on sign out of here 2 hours in, brother.
Already.
You got shit. I know you got to work tomorrow, but shit, we back at it
I'll be at
tomorrow.
work. Yeah,
We back at
I'll
it
be
tomorrow,
tuned.
man. Hell yeah.
I'll be tuned in though.
Hell yeah, we gonna get back to this because this shit right here is.
Yeah.
And that's what I be like.
I
Just
hate
listening to
Angela
her. Yeah, but let her. She gotta heal. She gotta get well. You know what I mean? But
yeah.
By just listening to it though, just listen to her talk. She kind of sound like my dude T, you know, or she sound like my dude. She sound like my partner, my brother Kurt. You know what I mean? They be like Kurt to be talking to himself. Salute to Kurt and respect Kurt, but he sit there and talk to himself sometimes. You be like, "Oh, what you talking about?" But yeah, man, Thursday fucks up the. I don't know, man. But yeah, so we gonna go and get out of here, man. Respect. Salute to my dog that's up here with me, and thank you for giving me that info. Cause I ain't do no more research on this case after that. That's what I need to start doing. I need to go back on old shit that we was looking up in, like that the drowning and shit. We need to figure that shit out. Cause I ain't heard nothing else from that. Yeah, appreciate it. So we gonna go on sign out of here, man. 100, man. We about to get up out of here and talk to y'all tomorrow. Everybody have a blessed night. Hopefully get to talk to y'all tomorrow evening, if Lord willingly. You know, it's a lot going on out here. So we gonna get on up out of here for sure.
All right, fam.
All right, brother. One.